Welcome to Move with Freedom Yoga. My name is Michelle, and thank you for joining me for this short yoga practice where we're going to focus on stretching the shoulders and the hips and move with freedom. So we'll start with our 3 breaths. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. Second breath, inhale, exhale. One more time, inhale and exhale. We'll take the right arm up overhead, palms facing the side, the left side, and then we'll bring the fingertips up to the ceiling. And then take that right hand down. Same thing with the left. Slide the left hand up towards the ceiling, fingertips towards the ceiling, and down. We'll do that again. Right arm up, and we're going to lean over to the left side. Good. Be mindful that that shoulder that's not working, your left shoulder particularly, is not up towards your ear, but down, giving you plenty of space for your neck to move and stretch. Coming up to center and switch left hand up over to the side. Again, watching that lower shoulder that's not moving up to your ear. And then come back to center. Hands to the knees. We're going to lift both arms up and go for what's called a forward fold or Uttanasana, seated Uttanasana. So we're going to take the hands to touch the floor, looking down towards your toes or maybe even behind your chair, towards the back of the chair. Then we're going to walk the hands up towards the knees, come up to a straight spine, and we'll start the process again to take the right arm up, over to the left, come back to center, switch arms, left hand up, over to the side, going to your right side, and then come back up, hands to the knees. Now look down towards our toes and slide your hands down as far as it'll go. So if you find that touching your toes is not accessible today, take your hands on the knees and look down towards the toes. So you're getting the benefit of that lower back stretch without having to go down as far to your toes. And then we'll come back up, and where you are, come back up. And then we'll take the palms open to the front. So this is seated mountain pose or Tadasana. Bring the arms overhead, inhale. Both arms this time. Slide the right hand down towards the floor, left hand over your head. Side bend. Both arms up on an inhale. And then now to the left. Both arms come up. We're going to do that forward fold again. Again, remember, go down to as far as your body allows. So if your hands need to stay on your knees as you look down, do so. Or slide the hands down towards the floor and tuck the chin in towards the collarbone. So we can position the top of your head down towards the floor. And come all the way up. Hands to the knees. Let's roll the shoulders backwards. And now roll the shoulders forwards. Good. All right, so there's some lower body work here. I'm going to lift up your right leg. So take your hands underneath your thigh and use your upper body to lift up, also using your hip muscles. But I want you to also incorporate your lower body, your arms, and then roll the ankles in one direction. And then roll the ankles in the other direction. Good. All right, we're going to take the leg about a little bit higher than the other knee and straighten the knee. We'll do 5 of them. 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, place the foot on the floor and we'll do the other side. So scoop up the left leg from the underneath the thigh. Lift it up using your arms and then roll and circle the ankles in one direction. And then circle in the opposite direction. Good. All right, we're going to extend and bend the knee for 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, let's take the foot down and then open up the hands, and we'll start the sequence again. So right arm up, over to the side, both arms to the ceiling, inhale, we're flowing here, over to the left. Arms up overhead, and hands to the knees or slide them down towards your ankle, forward fold, Uttanasana. And then coming all the way up to a full seat. Scooping up that right leg, lift it up to the seat, to the chest, roll the ankle, other direction. And now we're going to extend and bend that knee for 3, 2. We're going to add a change here. 1. Let's extend the knee and bring the heel onto the floor. The heel is onto the floor. Your toe is up towards the ceiling. And we're going to fold forward any amount. So you might find that you feel the stretch plenty having your hands at your knees or your shins. But if you need a little bit more, slide the hands down towards the ankle or the heels or maybe the floor. There's no hard and fast rule to say how far you need to go for your body. And then we'll slide the hands back up towards the hips and rebend that right knee. Left side, scoop up that left leg, bring the knee to your chest, circle the ankle in one direction, and then circle the ankle in the opposite direction. All right, we're going to extend and bend that knee 3 times. 2 and 1. Hold the leg straight. Guide the heel down to the floor. So the knee is towards straight. You can have a bend in it, but you want it more straight than not. And then slide the hand down until you feel the stretch. And your body will tell you when it's time to stop. Slide down until you feel the stretch in the back of the legs. And then we'll come back up, hands towards the hips, rebend that left knee, and place the foot on the floor. Hands by your side. Let's put that all together one more time. We'll take the right arm up, over to the side, bend to the side. Take both arms up. Now go over to the right side. Bring the arms up, inhale, and forward fold, touching towards the toes. Come all the way up to a full seat. We'll take the right leg up, knee towards your chest. Circle the ankle in one direction. Circle in the other direction. All right. Straighten and bend the knee. 1, 2, and 3. Let's lower the heel onto the floor and slide your hands down, guiding your hands down as far as they'll go until your body says, all right, we're stretched, we had enough, and then hold it there. Look at your toe. So that's called a drisdi. Anytime you have a focal point. So let the focal point of the stretch be the toe, or pada drisdi. And then slide the hands back up towards the hips. Rebend that right leg, and we'll do the whole thing on the left side. So scoop up the left leg, bring the knee to the chest, circle the ankle. Do it the other way. All right, let's straighten and bend the knee for 3, 2, and 1. Hold the leg out straight, lower the heel onto the floor, and slide your hands, guiding them down towards your ankle. Look at the big toe. Again, the drisdi, or your focal point, is at your ankle, or at your big toe. And then we'll come up to a full seated position. Feet come back onto the floor. And then open up the palms. right. So we'll say good morning with that yoga sequence. And let's finish with 3 breaths. Arms up, inhale. Hands by your side, exhale. Second one, inhale. Maybe look up towards the ceiling as you see your hands form a prayer overhead. And then as you separate the hands, bring them down by the side and take your gaze towards the floor. And we'll do another one, last one, bringing the arms up overhead. Let the hands form a prayer over your head. And we'll take the prayer hands to your forehead. Let's be reminded to have peaceful and loving thoughts. Hands to the mouth as a reminder to have loving and uplifting communication with yourself and with others. And finally, hands land to your beautiful heart center. May you always be reminded that your thoughts and your words should be led with the love that you feel in your heart. We'll open up to the side and we'll seal those words with an embrace of self. I want to thank you for sharing your practice with me with Move with Freedom Yoga. My name is Michelle, and I'll see you soon in another video.